Hello, one and all, and welcome to Horror Week 1. To Netflix Horror Week 1. It's basically what you need to watch from Netflix on here. And we're actually going to be the first one that we're actually going to be discussing and talking about is the movie known as Creep. This is very interesting and honestly very entertaining movie. For those of you that do not know, this movie, it's about someone who hires someone off of kind of like Craigslist because he's looking for someone to do videography work. Kind of like a short little documentary. And it kind of takes a turn, as you're kind of seeing here and what it's kind of saying of what this is. Uh, there's just, if you don't know who that is, that's one of the actors from The League, which is, of course was on FX. It ended obviously because of things that happened, transpired. You can hear. So terminal brain cancer, video for his son, and it's like this weird thing. It's like so creepy. It's honestly really entertaining. It's one of those movies that you don't really often get to see, uh, mainly because they hadn't really kind of made something. There's probably stuff out there, maybe snuff films or something similar to this, but this is honestly really entertaining because you kind of see all these twists and turns that everything is happening with these characters. Uh, and yeah, like I said, something that's like pretty damn entertaining, pretty cool, and you'll get to actually pretty enjoy this movie. Hopefully, you will. It is, like I said, something completely different. It's different from what you've seen before. You know, it's definitely different from what you've seen before. I don't think you've probably seen a movie like this, but again, you will possibly enjoy this movie. It's something completely different. Like something completely, different or something like that. But yeah, that is Creep. That is Creep in a nutshell, and I hope you guys enjoy that movie. It's gonna be very good. And then, like I said, this is on Netflix, so you can watch it if you already have Netflix. This is the second one you need to watch, and that is Creep 2. I have only seen part of this movie, and from that, I must warn you, there is nudity in this, both male and female. And by male, I mean you get to see Wang. So yeah, you can't get awkward. Make sure there's no kids around or anything like that, and then you let people know. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's nothing like that I know of, like grotesque or anything like raping nature or that matter. But this is a sequel, and this is something different. This is something different from, I guess, what the other one is, and it's just like I said, just very entertaining as well. Things that are like going on, and in a way, it's kind of like interesting because it's kind of like a failed YouTuber or something like that, And this is actually pretty cool. Hello? Because she has no idea, but he does, and well, things that transpire. It's very interesting. Like I said, I haven't seen the trailer, by the way. Don't really know anything about the trailer, but regarding this, ever since I turned 40, I've lost my inspiration. I have no joy. I'm having a hard time. What am I doing trying to make the films that I used to make? What if I make a documentary? And this is where you come in. I have no idea what I'm stepping into. Together, I believe we will make magic. Aaron, is it you? You are inspiring feelings in me. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. It's gonna be interesting what they're gonna do.
Are you ready to go? Wow, tough not to cry.
Yeah, like some of that stuff is like I've seen, like I said early on. But yeah, this is honestly a good movie. A movie that you're probably gonna enjoy. Hopefully, I still need to finish watching it. But yeah, it's on Netflix as well. So after you watch Creep, you can watch Creep 2. And like I said, I think it's something that's gonna be very entertaining. Very entertaining and very different, you know. Very different from a lot of other stuff. But yeah, that is Creep 2. Definitely watch that for this Halloween week. Halloween week 1. Netflix week 1. Horror week. Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's a definitely must watch. Next up, we're going to go with, well, I probably did like some Netflix review on this or something like that. Probably talked about this. Or did some reaction. But yeah, is Apostle. In case you haven't heard of it, here it is. It is on Netflix. It is something worth watching. It is, like I said, a different type of horror. And it's kind of cult-based in a way, as you can hear. It's the actors they have in this is superb, are superb, and it's just, like I said, it's just very interesting what happens, and it's very creepy, you know, suspenseful as well. Just everything that's kind of transpiring in this. Oh man, it gets pretty intense, guys. So unless you like intensity, unless you like suspense and all this craziness, you know, you may or may not like this. I mean, like I said, it's pretty crazy, like the things that are transpiring. You're gonna get to see a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of interesting things happening. But hey, you may not see what's happening in this coming, because it's different. It's different from a lot of other things. And trust me, like it's freaking crazy. So watch this and enjoy. It's actually a really good movie, and not really like one of those cheesy ones, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's definitely one of those that's worth watching on Netflix. Like I said, available on Netflix, guys. All right, and next we're gonna move on to something that's gonna probably take you a while to watch, unless you really binge watch it like crazy, which me and my siblings pretty much did, because this is, holy crap, so damn good. I mean, the amount of production, just the type of story that they're trying to tell within this. And yes, it is subtitled, but you will enjoy it. I honestly guarantee you will enjoy this show. And I hope that they continue to make more, if possible. But yeah, there's a lot that's going on in this world, or that's going on with this character and the characters in there. And yes, there is some nudity, mainly female nudity, and there's some creepy stuff, as you can see from this. It is definitely like demonic and a witch and stuff like that. It's super crazy. I mean, hopefully you get to enjoy it as we did. It is terrifying. There is some terrifying stuff. There is some humorous stuff in here. This is not probably what you'd expect it to be. It's like this trailer may not even do it that much justice because it's so goddamn good, you know. As I say, you know, this show is honestly top of the line. It is very scary and unexpected of what you think is gonna happen. If you're expecting a lot of jump scares, I won't say if it happens or when it happens or if it happens at all. But oh my god, this has you kind of like on the edge of your seat. There were moments where I was kind of leaning forward and I was like, what am I, an idiot? Something scary is gonna happen. Back up. But it brings you in. It brings you into the story. I honestly would honestly put this right up there. The music, the score, everything is superb. The story, everything. Absolutely love this, and I think on it that you're gonna love it as well. So there you go. Those are my little four things that you should watch this week. Obviously, this is a show, but yeah, it's gonna take you a while. Trust me, it's gonna be freaking worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any of these. Have you seen the movies or the show? And what you think about it. Did you freaking like it? Did you like the show? Did you like the movies? What didn't you like about it? And do you have any suggestions for me that you'd want me to put on this list or something for Horror Week 2? Let me know down in the comments below. For more videos, click down there. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Visit Patreon, all that good stuff. And I will catch you on another What to Watch Horror Week 1. Alright, take care. Bye, guys.